안녕하세요 everyone. I'm a Valentine. You know behind me that what is up everybody? I'm a Valentine here. Welcome back to the channel. Um Cycles are repeating themselves. Kind of stressed because came home and it smelled like weed in the house. And that is like literally a trigger for me, and like it just is not cool. So I'm back to trying to see if I'm moving again and like how that could work, like how that could make sense and be right for me, but also recognizing very sincerely that impact on my mental health from the smell is actually serious. So like it's a management of both of those feelings. Like I just hate that feeling that like I can't escape smoke and that I can't escape that smell. Like it just really, it's just not cool, especially when it's in my space. Like, y'all, I pay my rent. Like, I'm sorry, but I pay my rent and it's supposed to be a smoke-free environment. Like, I shouldn't have to worry about that. And the amount of times that I've had to worry about people smoking in the space just in my lifetime, I'm just like, why is it such a like recurring issue? I just find it so aggravating. But anyways, we know that it's the new year. Happy New Year, y'all. It's the last day of the year today, and change is upon us once again. I think what I need to try to do is remember that things happen, things occur, yes, but they always have like the good moments. So like, for example, me moving here, I knew that this was the right spot for me to be at. Like I literally felt it and I was like, oh yeah, this is it. And now when things start to fall out of alignment, then you have to realign again, you know. And I think I tried to get cozy, get comfortable. Like you guys see, I finally tried to unpack. I bought this, it's so cute. Hung up my lights and I've been keeping them on and like made it look really cute in here as best as I could, but it's still just not, I'm not comfortable because of that. Literally love the location, like no complaints aside from like the smoke smell, and like there was something that happened recently too that made me like, I don't fuck with that. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that shit out now. My skin, I used this niacinamide thing the other day and I feel like I might have used too much, because I swear to you, ever since then my skin has felt like dry even though I've been moisturizing it like normal with the shea butter. So I think maybe that specific serum is like a one time every 3 days type of serum, because that shit was strong. But I could see that it was definitely like, I think my skin is so exfoliated and so deeply like nourished with the level of exfoliation that it's like, bro, don't let me peel anything else, because like it feels so dry right here and like right here and here. But I'm so thankful that I'm working on my skin, that I've met people that have told me, not really people, met that last manager I had that I was always talking about. She had amazing skin and she like told me some tips, and yeah, I even have been rethinking like leaving that place, because originally I wasn't trying to burn a bridge with him, but in the end, like I think we tried to like make it work when it wasn't working because of like the circumstances, and that just like made it worse than what it could have been if I would have just left. But I really did try, and like they tried as well, but like I don't know, y'all. I think like my pattern is I don't just leave something when it's not good. It's like I need it to be like, oh no, you have to go. You know what I mean? Like, it's like things don't get preserved well in that way. And I wonder why. I think it's because like I need certainty, and I don't like the feeling that I'm doing the wrong thing. So it's almost like I wait until I'm like 100% certain that I need to move on from this, that this is not gonna work. But like it's never with the intention of making things go awry and go terribly, but somehow it seems that it ends up like that. On another note, I'm thinking about getting another phone. It's not set in stone right now, but it's just on my mind, like maybe a new phone, because this is a iPhone 12 and it's several years old. I think I've had it for 2 years. I want to say 2 years, maybe a little bit more than that. And even when I bought it, it was already like old. I think there was already some sort of like crazy new phone out, like the iPhone X or something. I don't even know. But of course there's like the iPhone whatever's out right now, and I wonder if I just upgraded and like got another deal like how I got with this one. Like maybe if it's like an iPhone 15 or something, and it's just like $200 and like has a bunch of storage space, because I need to be able to continue making content and editing it and like doing it well. And my storage space is, filling up. Plus this phone is like keep becoming slowly obsolete. You know how they do. I also need a new computer, like really bad, so I can keep working on music. But I have to be thoughtful, because if I'm moving, like I need to just like wait on that. And then even with me moving, like I just started this new job, so I only have like one check from them, and it wasn't like a full check. It was from that week where literally my grandmother died, and I had to like take my second day off because I was like crashing out. And yes, as you can see, the devil is like trying so hard, because even with all that happening, like my grandma dying and like even just different stuff with men, like y'all, I can't even tell you, because like I feel like there's some stuff when it comes to like men and love and dating that like it has to be put in the songs, because the words, it's like can't even give you the full feeling. And if I only give you the words, you're not gonna receive it for real. But if I give you the songs, then you're gonna be like, damn. And there's even some like metaphor play that I'm able there's even some metaphor play that I can do in the songs, that like if I just try to say things in that way, like while I'm talking, it's just gonna sound really choppy and like confusing. But I can allude to different things, and like when it's a song. But there's just different things with men that is just like so wild going on, and like at the same time I'm just kind of like, what am I supposed to do? Like not date, like not try, like not want love and like look for that, or like even just care and like affection. Like I don't want to give you the wrong impression. Like literally, even if I wasn't asking for love, like why does it gotta be that weird and difficult? Like I just don't understand that for real. But anyways, funny enough, as much as I'm like, okay, my hair looks kind of crazy right now and my skin is low-key dry, I feel like I look so cute because it looks like I just woke up, because I did just wake up. How adorable. I'm like, oh, I'm such a human being. Like, what? And I have to get ready to get ready. Thankfully, I don't have a super long shift today. I think we just closed early because it's New Year's. Thank God. I can't remember if the gym is open later, if I'm gonna go or not, but yeah, there was someone I met on the train yesterday who they like their phone was dying and they were asking me like where I work and stuff, and I had somebody tell me a while back that I shouldn't tell strangers like details about my life, but like I think maybe I'm just being nice, and like maybe I need to like, I don't know, but I just felt like it would be weirder if I just was like, oh, I don't want to tell you, you know what I mean? But also it's like, it's not my business how other people feel, but like, you know I care. So also I've been making more TikToks, more like relatable style content, but it's natural, it's like authentic, I'm not forcing it, it's actually just been fun. Like it's literally been like songs that are stuck in my head, and then I just make a TikTok, or like ideas I have and then I just make it. I'm like, okay, let me go. And I've been singing and like writing, just singing my songs that I wrote. So yeah, and another thing, for me, I'm like daring to continue talking because my phone, the last video literally just cut me off, so, because I don't have storage space anymore. So I'm gonna dare to continue going, but if it cuts off suddenly, Happy New Year's, y'all. Love you. Check my songs, of course, all that good stuff. Subscribe and all that. But my current approach for the new year is not on some whole like new year, new me. No. It's new year, it's the same me. It's actually the next day, the next month. Like, it's a year, yes, but like it's really just life continuing forth and evolving. Like, I'm kind of thinking more like let's evolve rather than transform. Like, I think transformation is something that is like a look at point A and point Z, but it's like, hey, if I'm on point G, wait, if I'm at G, let's go to H. Like, if I'm at H, let's go to I. Like, that's what I'm thinking now, because anytime that I'm actually like trying to make progress with something, grinding it out and like forcing it has not worked for me. Steady movements, steady things has worked for me. Like, even me being in the gym recently, like, it didn't start with me being like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym every day. And even now, like, I didn't even say to myself like, yeah, I have to go to the gym every day. No, it's just like now, well, when I first was like getting back in, I was like, okay, let me go to the gym, like let me just do a little bit. And I literally would not hurt myself. Like, I would not push myself too much, I wouldn't hurt myself. And there's even times now when I'm in the gym where I'm like, don't hurt yourself, don't push yourself, because it's about continuing the habit. Like, it's about continuing to do something rather than just doing it one off. And like, you do it one off, like you go and you grind and you're like in pain and like you can't continue on. Like, that's not the goal. And so I think about that with YouTube, I think about that with all of my channels, my TikToks, my Instagram, my music, of course. And I think about what it looks like for me to still be doing well at my job, because I do need to maintain these bills. I do have integrity and character. So what it means to still show up there and like do a good job, do well while I'm there. And then what it means to make sure that I am prioritizing my own future. So my music, my channels, like my content, all of that, like what it looks like to do that. And then even maintaining my space, like making my bed and like cleaning up and like things like that. Maintaining my health by eating well and like making sure that I'm nourished and that I've like had food for the day to like run on. Because when I tell you, a girl will get lightheaded so fast, it's crazy. Headaches and like indigestion and all that. So like, that's something I'm working on, which just made me think I should have a package with some liquid chlorophyll on the way, and I gotta check. And some tea, actually, now I think about it. But yeah, and then even like when it comes to dating and stuff, like nourishing myself in that way, because y'all, I'm a lover girl, I'm a love bug. Like, I want to cuddle. Like, what? I'm never gonna be the girl that's like too good for that shit. And like, I had a phase where I was trying to be all like, no, you don't need someone, you gotta wait until da da da. Girl, that's just not where I'm at anymore. And also, another thing, like, I am 24 and I'm about to be 25. 25 years old. Like, life is so different than what I thought it was gonna be. But at the same time, that's okay. Like, what if I just moved back to Charlotte? That thought just crossed my mind randomly just now. I was like, what if I just got my U-Haul and went back? But no. I need to stay up here and like keep trying, keep working, keep doing my thing. I just miss my old apartment. Like, I had such a nice apartment. I think if I would have just got like a studio, I would be lit right now. But it's not necessarily better there. Even the negative experiences that I've had up here were still life. And life gives me inspiration. Like, I had some really terrible shit happen the other day because I'm in. And I literally have so many songs on my heart right now that are gonna come out. Like, I feel them spilling out. Like, I'll be singing them already. Like, I don't have to be like, oh, I have to think of a song. It's like, no, it's here because life is happening and I'm feeling it, but I'm experiencing life. Like, this is different from stagnancy. And like, I was so stagnant, like just at the house, like feeling bored and frustrated and like, when is my life? When will my life begin? What is that from? Is that from The Little Mermaid? Which I don't even think I've ever fully watched. Yeah, I'm gonna keep dating. Because another thing, y'all, I swear to you, like, I thought about this a few years ago, and thankfully the thought is crossing my mind. My hair is in like tiny little pigtails right now, by the way. But the thought occurred to me again just now that I think of successful people, right? And I think of these like rappers, right? And these businessmen. And I used to think that, oh, like they spend all their time like working on their projects and this and that and the third. And then I was like, wait a minute, actually no. They spend a lot of time on their projects and this and that and the third, but they be in the club, they be at parties, they be fucking, like, they be doing all this other stuff and having a full life, and they're still successful. So for me, it's like, okay, if I read in some of that time, if I fucking like have a hobby of painting in that time, like the same amount of time that somebody would be partying or like going to the club or like whatever, if I'm still doing my own like things to be successful, I will still be successful. Like, what's to say that just because the quality time that I spend and have for fun is something that's like not necessarily like including of other people, that it's wasted time? Like, no, they don't spend every waking moment grinding for real. They don't. Because every time I see you, you're in the club, posted up with some bitch. So, and then the same thing for dating for me. So it's like, I had this thought in my mind before that I couldn't date, that I couldn't like have these experiences with dating and like, you know, couldn't have fun and things of that sort. But I'm just kind of like, girl, why not? Like, why not? Like, what did I think that, like, did I think that me having these types of songs that I write was just gonna come out of fucking nowhere? Like no, like, and I've always wanted to experience a lot. Like, when I was younger in middle school, I literally would tell my friend, like, I want to date someone from every race. Like, I want to like explore and really just see. Like, I have never been a stagnant type of person. I've always wanted to, like, I want to see the entire world. Like, I want to see all of it. Like, the places that's in the fucking rainforest where like people don't even really go there for real. Like, I wanted to go and meet people and like film that. Like, I have always had a vision for that. So as I said, the way I'm moving about it though, we're not making some huge list and checking it twice and gonna find out, and we're not doing that. I'm not gonna overload myself. I'm not gonna hurt myself. But we're seeing, okay, what can I do or continue doing to make it from H to I, J to K, K to L, L to M, M to N, O, P. Like, how do we get there? I'm not trying to jump from G to W to W. I'm not. That's not how I'm moving. That's not how I'm thinking. And, yeah, so, like, despite the bullshit, I'm feeling positive, especially after talking to y'all. That's why this is my favoriteest thing. I really hate that you can't see how cute my hair is right now. But yeah, that's my favoriteest thing. I love chatting with y'all so much. That's why I need more storage space so I can just casually chat with y'all on the regular. But I'm sad that I'm about to end the video. No. Alright, y'all. Oh, Happy New Year. Comment below what you're thinking about, what's on your mind. I love y'all. See you in the next video.